Sorry,
welcome everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I'm David Hedley from Hedley's Booksellers. Delighted to be part of this launching tonight. When I was thinking about it, I mean, I've known Di and Chris for many, many years. Of course, they're great book people and readers and thinkers, and so I've always enjoyed their custom, but also their friendship through the shop, and it's just lovely to be part of this. And when I think about all the book events we've had here over many, many years, it would be very, very difficult to find another author who's had such an eclectic writing and published life, with her, of course, her children's book, Reinhold the Mouse, and then, of course, Commons Fungi of Mount Holsworth. I think that was the title. And now, of course, the one you're here for tonight, Rachel's Cartoonz. So please welcome Di Batchelor.
Well, thanks everyone for coming. I've written all this down. Thank you everyone for coming. And thank you for those that have helped me with the catering. Really appreciate that. Thank you, David, for hosting this event. And, where's Steve from Elmo's? I don't think he's arrived, but thank you, Steve from Elmo's, for giving me lots of guidance with making the book. He helped me decide on the size and various things. And my mum, who designed the cover. This is my mum here. Thank you for Lance and Peter at Printcraft for printing the book so beautifully. And a big thank you to the Cartoon creative communities who helped me pay for the book. That was brilliant. And thanks to friends and neighbours and my family for encouraging me to draw the cartoon and get going. In particular, Ian Grant and Adam Evans showed me how to use the Adobe program on my computer. It took about a year of having it, and then he showed me 5 easy steps how to actually get the cartoon from my sketchbook into the computer and off to the paper. And a special thanks also to Wayne Della Barca, where I drink coffee, from Iberia. He's just been so encouraging and just so awesome. And when I've thought, no, I'm quiet, he's going, no, it's going to be brilliant by you, have to do it, and etc. So that's been really encouraging. And so also thank you to my friend Rachel. This is my friend Rachel, not my cartoon Rachel, whom the cartoon looks a lot like. And it's really because Rachel sat still the longest while I was learning to draw people. So thanks very much to Rachel. Thank you to my husband Chris, my dogs, my chooks, my lambs, and various other animals that provide brilliant material for cartoons. Thank you to the Times Age, and particularly the Midweek editors, so Kerry, Gerald, Erin, Gerald again, and Emily, for publishing the cartoon and being very supportive. So for me, cartoons are my absolute favourite genre. They're much easier to read than books, and I hope Rachel Cartoonz brings joy into the lives of everyone who reads it. Thank you. And I'd like to introduce to you Rachel Raphael, who is going to launch the book.
Oh. So, kia ora tātou, everybody. When my lovely friend Di asked me a couple of weeks ago to launch the book, I was a little bit nervous because I thought, does this mean I actually have to get up on a little plinth or do things like that? And I thought, well, what would Rachel do? So I thought that Rachel would take this opportunity to read you a little poem and try to forget exactly what she was here for. So I'm not going to read you a poem, even though I found a wonderful stressed, unstressed book, which we might have to feature in another Rachel cartoon. I'd just like to say that when I moved here 6 years ago and Di told me her idea for writing the cartoons and asked me to sit still, I was just really impressed with her determination, and getting me to sit still was quite a good feat. I'd taken over her husband's job at Holdsworth, and as I'm sure you all know, there was a lot to do. But I really did enjoy her sense of humour, and I'm afraid that she did actually get me thinking a little bit in the third in the third person. So we'd go for little walks together, and you'd be saying something, and suddenly Di would go, I feel a Rachel cartoon coming on. And it was actually something that I'm sure some of her friends and family might be a little bit familiar with. Suddenly, your life might be displayed. But as Di has said, I'm not the inspiration for the cartoons, even though she might have plumbed some of my life stories for a few of them. And I'm really, really impressed with the fact that she's had this cartoon going in the paper for a couple of years now and has now got a book, and I'm really proud. Yeah, so I'd like to launch this book and hope everyone gets to read it and share it with their friends.
Well, please stay on. We have a wonderful duo down there to entertain us. All of Stefan, of course, you know also well. And I see Iberia's bought some wonderful pizzas, which is most appreciated. And there's quite a spread there already, so please enjoy. Please use a serviette with the pizza, because we had an event here with pizzas some years ago. And commercial cleaners could not fix it, but it was a great party. But please stay on and enjoy yourself. And of course, most importantly, buy a copy of a book. In fact, buy several for your friends. And great Christmas gift and a piece of local culture, which is rather fun, isn't it? Yeah, so thank you very much for being part of it. Please stay on. Stay on.
I've got to find this book.
Oh, right. Oh, is it the counter?
Oh, at the counter, yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Yeah. Helen should be here. And
Yeah, so she's working right up to the...
she's still working.
Oh, dear.
Friday evening. Friday evening they all arrive. They're all ill suddenly on Friday night.
Well, I'm still live. Do you want to have a quick chat? Maybe you and Rachel.
Oh, Rachel. This is my friend. That's my sister-in-law. Rachel. Now, a lot of the cartoons are actually direct quotes from this woman here, because she's really funny.
I do see the resemblance.
Yeah, there's a big resemblance.
I think it's the hair.
It's the glasses.
And it's
the
more,
glasses.
It's what
Yeah.
glasses. It would not be the same.
yeah, I don't know who looks. Yeah, I don't know if it's the cartoon after Rachel or the Rachel after the
yeah,
cartoon.
cartoon. Do you
Yeah.
guys want to just move to the side a little bit so I can chat to you real quick?
Oh, okay.
Thank you. So, Di, how do you feel? Like,
Oh, I feel really relieved that a respectable amount of people came. Because I was a little bit worried. I was also worried that so many people would come that there'd be like the cartoon riots of 2017.
actually, right?
Yeah.
That would have been quite fun,
Because
actually.
there wasn't enough books. I was really worried about that. Yeah, very. So this is quite good. There's plenty of wine. No, it's not. Oh, you have to take that out. There's juice and food.
Beautiful food.
Yeah.
But no mushrooms.
How do you sort of feel like it's been a couple of years since you've had Rachel in the paper? Like, how many years has it been?
I think Rachel said 2, but I think it's been more like 5 actually.
Wow.
2012. Yeah.
So how do you feel now that it's taken off as much, it's become this popular, and now it's become a book? Like, how does that make you feel?
Really good. I don't know if it has gone off yet, but maybe it will.
We just need to syndicate it. Just need to get it to the papers in New Zealand. Come on, pick up the Rachel cartoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent. I mean, she's become a real fixture. Like, people, I was talking to a lady just before, and she said one of the first things she did when she got back from the UK was actually look to see if Rachel was still going.
Brilliant. That's what I like. Yeah.
Yeah. What does everyone like about Rachel, you think?
Hopefully they see themselves in it. It's kind of your embarrassing moments, your silly thoughts that you try and pretend you're not having, and then they can have a good laugh at it. Yeah.
Absolutely. She's kind of a, I mean, how would you describe Rachel? She's kind of a modern woman?
Absolutely. She's the more the die representative of womanhood.
God, that's a worry.
Oh,
But
Top
yes.
Girl. Top Girl might be coming out soon. In conjunction.
Oh yeah, Dr. Island Girl, yeah.
Island Girl.
Oh, actually no,
That's another
probably
cartoon.
before that, Rachel number 2. Rachel cartoons.
Rachel's number 2. That's your next plan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Rachel sort of like, is she kind of like based on you, or more on this Rachel? Or?
It's more. It kind of is more Rachel, the real Rachel's lifestyle.
Yeah.
But it's my crazy
all those embarrassing little boyfriend stories, they're actually about her and her husband, but don't tell anybody. I think she calls him Trev or Wayne or...
Yeah, he changes his name.
He changed his name.
I do like the ones, I think my sort of favourite ones are the ones where when Rachel tries dating. I think a lot of women can relate to that, definitely.
Absolutely, yeah. But,
yeah.
It's a treacherous road.
It's a yeah.
Especially online dating, right?
Rhubarb crumble is delicious.
Yeah, it's much easier.
Yeah, she ends up finding a rhubarb crumble recipe instead of going online for dating. Yeah.
Maybe it's the other way around.
Yeah, safer.
I think a lot of people would actually rather do that. Yeah. So, how does it feel to see sort of yourself in the paper every week?
Well, it's not really myself, but it was actually quite hilarious. After about maybe the first 6 months or so that it was in the paper, I was going into the Solway butcher, the local butcher on the way down to town from Hogsworth, and he suddenly clicked. He looked at me and he realised, because he knew I was a friend of Di, it was like, Rachel!
Oh, that is hilarious.
It was really funny, but a few people slowly over the years have thought that it's me. But the fact is that Di had actually came up with the name Rachel before I moved back to Hogsworth, and we actually spent several long walks on the Donnelly Loop track trying to find another name. And we honestly went through a lot of names, and Di just had to say, I'm sorry, but her name's going to be Rachel.
Rachel's
it says it all, so I'm not quite sure whether that's a compliment or not, but she had to stick to it.
So you must be very proud of Di for everything she's achieved.
I think it's awesome. She's just really got that get up and go verve, and she's just done this and for so many years now. I hadn't realised it was so many years that she's been in the paper, and I'm really hoping that some other papers will pick her up, because it's such, some of it is just makes me laugh. I mean, I opened the book and there were a few I hadn't seen that just, I wasn't having a good day, and she left a book under my pillow when they came out a week ago. And so I just stood by the bed, I didn't even sit down, and I read about half the book, and it just really cheered me up. So.
Which ones are your favourites?
I'd have to show you some of them in the book, I think. Yeah.
Excellent. No, well done.
Cool. Thanks, Harry.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I suppose I'm not allowed to show that. You'll have to wipe that
No, that's far too much. Yeah. Okay, I'll catch up with you on Tuesday.
Right.
Any last thoughts, Di?
Just enjoy yourselves.
And well done.
Yes, thank you.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Have fun out there in Facebook land.
Oh yes.
Bye.
Thank you. Hello, how are you? I'll be right with you. I'm just filming. Hey, Chris.
See you at 7:30 probably, I hope. 8 o'clock.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Oh, g'day. Good, thanks.
We're live at the moment.
Good.
Do you want to say anything about Di?
We're live to where?
What was that?
We're live to where?
Live to Facebook at the moment.
Oh, okay.
People are watching us as we speak. So, anything you want to say about Di or Rachel?
Well, it's gone pretty well, and she's got a good turnout. That's great. Yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
Good.
It's now or never. Come home, child. Kiss me, my darling. You're my tomorrow will be changed. It's now or never.
Hey, David. Let a quick chat to the camera before we what do you think of this?
Oh, it's fantastic fun.
Yeah.
I love the bookshop being also a place to launch books and interact with people. It's great fun. And what better book than a bit of local culture from Rachel?
So tell me a bit about Rachel. What do you like about it?
Oh, well, she captures so many of our moments, doesn't she? The highs and the lows, and does it in a light-hearted way, in a fun way. I love it. I love seeing, and it's cool seeing all the Cartoonz together in book, actually. Reflect. I remember that one from weeks or months or years ago, and it's really cool. Yeah, and I see there's a volume. This is volume 1, so she's been quite upfront in saying, well, there's clearly going to be a volume 2. Like there will be a sequel. So many publishers and writers don't say that, do they?
Yeah, absolutely. How does it feel to be home to so many talented Wairarapa authors?
Yeah, well, I think that's really important part of what we do. And it's part of the fun part. You know, it's all very well with the internet. People can connect and buy things online, but it's rather fun to actually meet the people that are going to read the books as well and be, interact with them. I think that's such an important part of book selling. I mean, I do see it as a very very community-orientated job. That's why I love it, really. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah.
Well done.
Okay, good to see you.
Let your arms encircle me. One knows when will reach your feet.